It's the question hanging over Hong Kong. Where in this dense and crowded city is America's most wanted man hiding? Edward Snowden left the Mirror Hotel on Monday and vanished into the rain. Now, from a secret location, he's made new claims. Adding to his earlier revelations to The Guardian, he's told a local paper that America's National Security Agency has hacked tens of thousands of computers and networks around the world, hundreds of them in China. "I'm not here to hide from justice, I'm here to reveal criminality," he told the South China Morning Post, adding, "My intention is to ask the courts and people of Hong Kong to decide my fate." He seems to hope Hong Kong will protect him, either through its British-style legal system inherited from colonial rule, or because this is now part of China, so able to resist US pressure. But many say he's mistaken.
I'm afraid it's wrong. We may look free on the facade, on the outside, but deep down things in Hong Kong have been very stifled on every front. You're free to shout, to yell, but then it is a Chinese city after all.
Edward Snowden has said he doesn't want this to become a story about himself. It should be about the activities of the US government and its intelligence agencies, whether they're a threat to democracies. But his fate is now a central part of the issue. And so too is what all this means for relations between America and China, the world's two biggest powers.
So tiny Hong Kong is now caught in the eye of this storm. The US has good relations here, a CIA station in its local consulate. Washington could ask for Snowden's return and has begun its own criminal investigations into his leaks. China most likely wants rid of Snowden and the problems he brings.
The leader of China is much more interested in improving relations and resolving key practical problems that exist between the United States and China, not in having to deal with some guy falling down from heaven and jumping into Chinese territory and saying, save me from the wicked United States.
So Edward Snowden remains out of sight, here somewhere, saying his efforts are not those of a hero or a traitor, simply a man acting at great personal risk to expose how the US is spying on unsuspecting people in every part of the world. Damien Grammaticas, BBC News, Hong Kong.